Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful that you are here. If this is your first time being here, please consider subscribing below. I make daily videos related to content you may find helpful. Today, you guys, we're going to be doing a video on something good coming to you in the next few days. What is good that is coming to you guys in the next few days? All right, what card is it going to be? The Judgment card, no way. All right, you guys, there's a few layers to this card I want to talk about. So the Judgment card is pretty much that your past is coming around again. You are being given another opportunity to make a different decision with respect to what you've been doing in the past. For example, say you constantly allow toxic people into your life. All right. So the universe now is giving you a person, or giving you a chance to finally choose yourself over this toxic person. Are you going to accept the calling? Are you going to choose the right decision, choose a different decision because your past is coming around again? And the universe is like, well, are you going to make the right decision this time, or do we have to give you the lesson once again? It's also about the phoenix rising from the ashes and waking up to a higher calling, you know? So when I see this card, usually it means that the past is coming around again in some sort of aspect. And now, you guys, you have the chance to make a decision that is going to be different from the decisions you've made previously. And it's going to be the right decision. So choose yourself, choose your own happiness, choose the right decision, make the right call, right? And you guys, there is a archangel in this card, which means you are divinely guided, divinely protected in this decision. So what I'm seeing for this card, you guys, is that you are being guided on the right path, the path that you should be on, the path that you want to be on, the good path for you. But maybe you don't have the self-confidence or the self-drive, you know, the cutthroat attitude that you sometimes need to have when dealing with people or situations, because maybe you're a really nice person. Or maybe the opposite. Maybe you've not been so nice. You've been kind of naughty. You've been a bad person a little bit. And now this card is coming up to say, are you going to be a good person this time? Are you going to make the right decision? Are you going to be a nice person this time? Or do we have to give you this lesson again? And whatever this thing is, whatever the situation is, whatever the opportunity that's going to be, I want you guys to answer the call. And I want you to really think about all the decisions that you could make for, all the options you could make when choosing a decision, and see which one feels right. See which one you haven't made before. See which one, if you always put other people first before you always put other people's, happiness, other people's everything first before yourself. Look at this card and say, am I just doing that again? Am I not choosing myself again? Because you guys deserve happiness as well, okay? You deserve somebody who's going to take into account your own happiness, who's not going to take advantage of you. Just like a situation, are you being overrun at work? Are people trying to boss you around all the time? Stand up for yourself, you guys. Stand up for yourself. Is your internet company, your telecommunications company trying to scam you? Stand up for yourself. Stand up to these bullies. Stand up to these people who are trying to take advantage of you. And you can stand up for yourself while still being a good person. And you know what, you guys? I think I have mastered that art. Sometimes I'm a little bit one way, sometimes I'm a little bit the other way. But when it comes down to it, if you're being honest, if you are not being an asshole, unless the other person's being an asshole, but you know what I'm trying to say. As long as you're being like a genuine person, given the circumstances, doing the right thing, given the circumstances, then you're on the right path. You're going to answer the call. You're going to make a different decision. And then what's going to happen after you make that decision? The universe is going to be like, aha, yes, now you've learned this lesson. We can send you something else. We can send a blessing your way. We can send something that you want into your life. So start making wishes, start manifesting after you make this decision because you're going to be on a high a little bit and you're going to see, all right, you guys, you're going to see just how awesome this decision is. So maybe in the moment when you're making the decision, you feel really bad, you feel guilty, you feel like, damn, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, maybe Blaine was wrong. But what I'm telling you guys, once you finish that decision, after like a few days when you stop feeling so empathetic for whatever the situation was, you're gonna be like, you know what? That was the right decision. I feel better now. I feel good now. I feel like I can go on and enjoy and be happy now. And you guys, that's all that matters, you know. Your own happiness is more important than everybody else's. Especially if you don't, you know, if they're not your family, if you don't like love them. And you know what love is, you guys? Love is when you take somebody else's feelings into account. For example, if I want to stay in bed and my dog really wants to go out and play, and I love my dog, right? And I know how bad he wants to go out and play, then the utility you would get from playing is going to far outweigh me staying in bed for an extra 10 minutes. And so I'm like, you know what? I love you so much. Let's go outside and play right now. We go inside and play because his happiness is also a part of my happiness because I love him. I love my dog and I love my other dog too. But I'm just saying this because my one dog is sleeping on my bed right now. The other dog's in my mom's room. So, you guys, that is what I was trying to say to you today with this judgment card. Make sure you make the right call. You guys, see where you can go different in the decisions that you make. See if you've been making the wrong choice over and over and over again because you're not taking into account other aspects of the decision that you need to weigh as well. And maybe you need to stand up for yourself a little bit. All right, so let me know what you guys thought of that video. Thank you so much for being here. Please like this video if you like this video. Comment down below if you want to see anything. Maybe I'll do the pick a card tomorrow if you want to. Let me know what topic you guys want. And yeah, subscribe if you want to subscribe to me and make daily videos. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for being here, and I will talk to you soon.